Hey there, I am Eleni, and this is my channel Learning Beautiful Things. Earlier this year, I decided I wanted to learn how to build a garden. I looked around at my backyard, which is basically a hill you cannot see by the videos, by the way, and I felt a little bit sad that my kids didn't have really a special place to play outside. Not that nature itself isn't special, I just wanted them to have a backyard they will remember when they grow up. I spent days looking around the yard, wondering if I could build something by myself. I had no idea where to start. I didn't know what tools I needed. I didn't even know what a mulch meant. Because as you can tell, English is not my first language. I have never gardened before in my whole life. In fact, pretty much every plant I had ever touched had died, so I was very skeptical that I could do this. But after a few weeks of hyper focusing on gardening and watching countless videos, I finally decided to give it a try. I have to confess, it wasn't easy. At the time, I had an 8-month-old baby and a 3-year-old to take care while I was building everything. It took me 28 days to build this garden from scratch, all by myself, yes, while my husband was at work. Most days I wore my baby on my back and kept one eye on my toddler. You probably can't tell from the video, but this yard is much steeper than it looks. Finding a spot that was flat enough to garden was probably my biggest challenge. This is what it looks like now at the end of July. Yeah, I definitely made a lot of mistakes along the way, and I would love to share what I have learned. For example, my back raised beds didn't do well for several reasons. I planted too many seeds. I underestimated how important sunlight is, and I learned that protecting your garden is a really big deal. The bunnies and deer definitely enjoyed those beds more than I did, unfortunately. Or fortunately. On the other hand, the two front raised beds have done much better. I did lose my zucchini plants, they suddenly died, but overall I've learned so much. The heat here in Virginia was brutal this year. A lot of gardeners struggled because of it. It is also so hot and humid that it's been hard to keep everything under control. The English ivy keeps coming back, and the weeds too. But this week, the weather finally cooled down a little bit, so I'm excited to spend more time out here and start planting my fall garden. Now I know a little bit more than I did a few months ago. I wanted to share this journey with you, not as a perfect influencer with a perfect garden, but simply as a mom who is learning beautiful things one project at a time. If you would like to come along, I would love to have you here. I would also love to learn from you. So leave your gardening tips in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!